Sunday, February the 18th, 2018, to you. Once again, I'm going to write about US politics. By the way, I would have rather written about something else, but somehow Washington DC is like a black hole. Unless you were a claustrophobic fellow, you would keep following up things from that charming town. That said, today I will brief on the indictments announced by the US Department of Justice 2 days ago. These charges include conspiracy to defraud the United States, conspiracy to commit wire and bank fraud, and aggravated identity theft. Overall, the grand jury indicted 13 Russians and 3 Russian entities in connection with the attacks on the 2016 presidential election. According to the allegations, St. Petersburg-based company Internet Research Agency (IRA), with a $1 million annual budget, employed hundreds of people in online operations, ranging from creators of fictitious personas to technical and administrative support personnel. DOJ said those charged set up hundreds of accounts on social media networks like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to make it appear like people in America owned them. Interestingly, for the first time, we know that the fraud was not designed to help only Mr. Trump, but also Senator Bernie Sanders, Democrat from Vermont. Moreover, the plot sought to hurt Mrs. Hillary Clinton and Senator Ted Cruz, Republican from Texas, and Senator Marco Rubio, Republican from Florida. Specialists were instructed to post content that focused in politics in the United States and to use any opportunity to criticize Hillary and the rest, except Sanders and Trump. We support them, the documents read. That said, U.S. Deputy Attorney General Mr. Rosenstein underscored that no allegations that this activity actually altered the outcome of the 2016 election. Interesting, Mr. Rosenstein. How did you construct the counterfactual in your statement? Personally, I have other questions. To wit, who did finance those entities involved in the fraud, and why? Obviously, Mr. Putin must have been aimed to undermine U.S. democratic system. But why did Russians choose to help Mr. Trump and Mr. Sanders? Was it a whimsical decision, or a strategic, well-planned one? Unluckily, while questions were made in Washington DC, the answers are in St. Petersburg. Let us hope that Russians may cooperate with the inquiry. In the meantime, that indictment seems to be the tip of the iceberg, a silent, hermetic iceberg. So, 13 Russians were indicted. Certainly, Mr. Robert Mueller is not superstitious at all. The world is still on.